Welcome to What's Happening. I'm your host, Brianna Gustafson, and today I'm here with Marcia and Susie and Steve, and we're talking about Relay for Life Cape Cod 2018. Everybody knows somebody who's been affected by cancer, and that's why we're all walking to find a cure. So thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Relay this year is a little bit different. We used to have a Lower Cape Relay, a Mid Cape Relay, and an Upper Cape Relay. So Susie, can you talk a little bit about why we've decided to turn into one big one?
Certainly. So these events, they obviously raise money for the American Cancer Society's mission. So to sort of protect the resources of volunteers and donations and to put the events on, it sort of makes sense to pool them all together to make a bigger event to encompass the whole area. It's not just the Cape, but a lot of different areas in the country have sort of made smaller relays into bigger relays, and I think it's sort of a positive move for us here on the Cape.
Yeah, especially the Cape, because we're so small anyway that it would be, I think, more fun to have one big relay.
Yeah.
Do we have more teams signed up at this point than we did last year?
We do actually. What's the total number now?
28, I think,
Okay,
yesterday when I
great.
checked.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yes, I think it's going to be a really good sort of feeling at the event this year.
And hopefully a nice sunny day.
Yes.
I remember last year at Relay
No
Mid-Cape
rain.
we had some rain, but hopefully it's a nice sunny, fun
Definitely.
day. Steve, you've been relaying for a long time. Tell me what your strategy is. Last year you were ranked top 5 in Massachusetts for fundraising. That is incredible.
Thank you. Well, my strategy is to ask everybody to donate to my cause, which is the American Cancer Society. Everybody has been affected by cancer in some way or another. I never run across somebody who says, this isn't a cause for me. So it's, I spread a wide net and try to bring everybody in, and I continually email and call and talk to the people that have donated to me in the past, and make sure that they don't forget to donate this year.
That's great. That's really aggressive, and it seems like the teams that do the most fundraising are the ones that end up having the most fun at Relay. Have you been relaying with the same people for a long time?
My team, I was in the Lower Cape Relay, and I was on that team for 13 years. The last couple of years, most of my teammates have stopped relaying, so it's mostly been just my family. And one other woman who's been a pretty good fundraiser as well. She raised over $1,000 last year for our team. Yeah, we've always had fun, and now this year I'm going to be joining a new team that had started last year at the Lower Cape, and we're going to expand to the entire Cape.
Great, that's wonderful. And Marcia, being the event lead, what are some of the events that the event leadership team has been working on? How are they keeping the entire Cape engaged?
Well, we have a great leadership team. Many of them have been involved, actually one almost from the very beginning of Cape Cod Relay. But the last few years we've been trying to concentrate on making it a year-round commitment that people make. We want to give them the opportunity to raise funds through various activities. So we've planned events like during the holiday season, we did a gingerbread house event that was just so much fun. It was a huge success, and it gave the teams an opportunity to bring people in, and the money that they raised through that went to their team. We do a mega sale every year that we can look forward to, and the teams can join, and it just gives them an opportunity to become involved early and to stay involved and to make it a little bit easier for them to raise funds, but also for them to know that the leadership team is there to help them. And we just have such a great time. It's a great team, it's a great unit, and I'm just proud to be part of it.
So are you doing anything different this year with it being the first Cape-wide relay? Is there going to be anything, special or new at the relay this year?
Well, we're still in the planning stages, but we are reaching out. We want to make all the teams feel comfortable. Last year, we had Upper Cape join us, and the teams that joined us, they were fantastic. They were full of energy, had a great time, and they were among some of the top fundraising teams. So we're looking forward to Lower Cape joining us again this year, and making it one big relay. That's how we started out. We were one relay at the DY High School. And it just grew, and so they separated. But now we're all back together. We're just looking forward to raising some good funds. We want to get a cure for cancer, but we want to do it as a community, reaching out at the grassroots level, one-on-one, and just with a purpose.
And so there's a lot of people who have relayed here on the Cape, but for those who haven't, Susie, walk me through the day of relay, how much fun it is for those who don't know or understand what relay is.
It is definitely a fun day. So the Cape Cod Relay is still 24 hours. A lot of the relays across the country have sort of made them shorter, but we're still a heritage relay, so we still do our 24 hours. It starts at 10 a.m. at the DY track, and we have sort of fun things planned during the day, certain, you can theme laps that you can walk around and all that kind of fun things. But then there's also the ceremonies that always happen at every relay no matter where you are. So there's going to be an opening ceremony. There will be a survivor celebration, which includes a dinner that's free for survivors and their caregivers. And they can come and enjoy their dinner. Then they get a purple shirt, which is sort of a badge of honor. They get to walk the track with all the other survivors, which is sort of nice to see. And then we have a luminaria ceremony, which is everybody's favorite. I mean, it's a beautiful ceremony. It's dark, and we light the candles and around the track, and it's sort of a beautiful ceremony that is important, I think, and hopeful. And so then it's sort of, we have dance party, we have all kinds of fun things that, and I'm sure this year with it being a bigger group, it'll even be a bigger sort of party. So did I forget any ceremonies that we always have?
Fight back.
And then we have a fight back ceremony. Yeah. So, things like that. We'll have beautiful singers. We have the some a cappella singers usually and stuff like that. So we're working on all those kinds of entertainment things now. So
I think just the whole day, everybody is sharing stories. You meet other survivors, and you can say, "Oh, my aunt's a survivor. My mom's a survivor." And I think that whole day is just an exchange of stories and building friendships and relationships, and it's just incredible to watch. Is there anything that you want the community to know about Relay? Are there any deadlines coming up? Are you looking for volunteers for the day of?
Always.
Oh, yes, we're always, and we're looking for people to join the event leadership team. There's always room, there's always new ideas that we need. Many of us have been doing it for years, so we love to have new people come in with their ideas and with their energy and excitement. And when you have a purpose, when you have a reason to relay, it just makes the experience so much more meaningful, enjoyable, and the impact that is the result of it is what we're looking for. So, if there is anyone out there that wants to join our team, we'd just love to have you come. Any ideas for fundraising, for activities? It's just a great time and a great cause, and we look forward to people joining us.
Where can prospective teams or volunteers find more information?
Right on the website, www.relayforlife.org/Cape Cod MA now. So everything's on there. You can also just go on there and sign your team up. It's a very, very simple website. So yeah, now's the time to sign up and get your friends and family and coworkers and join a team and start relaying.
Awesome. The Cape Cod Community Media Center, I can't leave this out, won most spirited team last year. So
congratulations, you guys were great.
We are looking for our next, competition. Okay. We want to win it for our second year in a row. But
Steve, there you go. There's your challenge.
Well, I want to throw out a challenge if I can. So the team that I'm joining this year is the Freemasons. I'm a Mason down in Provincetown, and we last year, the Masons put together a team, the 21st District, which is the Lower and Outer Cape, and this year we're bringing in the Upper Cape. So I'm putting a challenge out there to all my brothers that you're going to join this team and you're going to raise some money.
I love it.
We are
Yeah.
we have a goal of $50,000 for our team. My personal goal is $15,000, but our team, we're going to raise $50,000, and we're going to have hundreds of Masons walking the track at the Relay of Cape Cod.
That's awesome.
That's
Love
incredible.
it.
I think every team should challenge, the community to raise more money than them or come up with some interesting, cool way to fundraise. So thank you all again for being here
Thank
today.
you so much for having
we
us.
will see you June 16th at DY High School, 10 a.m. for Relay for Life, and we are going to kick cancer to the curb.
Yes.
Thanks for watching What's Happening. I'm Brianna Gustafson.